it pretty?
Well, I thought about making it so that just for the memes, making it so that you're not allowed to buy anything Crossout related, and
Bro,
you
that'd
have
be
to
so
buy.
fucking good. And why, bro? Like, at the end of the day, when you look at it, being partnered for Crossout is not like being partnered from any other game.
Well, for
Being
me,
partnered
it
from
was just
Crossout, it's like being a free employee with no fucking advantages, you know. Did QC fall asleep? QC!
I mean, you asked like I mean I just figured I'm just not gonna answer. We'll have QC answer. No, maybe
It's
QC.
5 p.m.
Maybe he's just not even here. Vic, how's it going?
Doing superb, thank you. On the love.
That's good. That's good.
Just woke up, and that's why I sound a little groggy.
You're good. Let's pack up a safety then.
Hells yeah. First one of the day for me.
Goddamn right. Yeah, I just did an engraving for one of my cousins.
Oh yeah.
Yep. JBRider.
Oh cool.
Yep. It's gonna be his Christmas gift.
My god.
Yeah. No.
I have one that could be engraved. I should send it to
you.
you.
You could just send it to Zippo and they'll engrave it with a laser.
Ew. But they would have that industrial look and fuck this. That's not what I want.
Love it.
You would understand also that my Zippo that I use or whatever is a 1941 model. So it's like with the corners a little rounded up and everything, that little brushed finish and stuff. It looks tough, see what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So like, yeah, I don't want like a laser engraving on that. That ruins the fucking tough look.
Understandable. Mm-hmm. I gotta somehow fucking up my. So I think that there's paper you can get called transfer paper where you draw on it and then you can put it on a bunch of different surfaces and then it transfers the drawing to it. I think.
Oh, like tattoo,
Yeah.
like tattoos. Yeah, you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So I want to try that on various different metals because
Oh.
I need a way to like trace and whatnot. Like it's a
Yeah, most
you know
definitely.
like you can't just freehand everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
But I'm sure that's something that is actually common in the metalworking industry, in the woodworking industry. Probably more in the metal because like you can wipe inks very easier on metal than you can on wood.
well, that's the problem. I need something that'll stay on there. Um, but then if I wipe it with oil, it's got to stay on there.
Ah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I
but
have to
it's gonna
constantly
stay
wipe
on
it
there.
and
But
then
if you want to take it off, you need to be able to take it off.
you
Yeah,
feel me? Yeah.
I
So it's
do.
like
That is a problem.
like here. This water bottle. I did this. Ignore the U-Haul sign. I did this a long time ago, but I did it in Sharpie at first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just did it so that it was almost like I did the inside, so that like I would overdo it with the engraving. So I did it
Yeah.
like weak with a Sharpie, but
Mm-hmm.
I it's still not a good idea because what if I sneeze and then the Sharpie goes across the fucking bottle? You feel? It's like what am I to do? Like it turned out well, but there's
Yep.
certain spots you could still see a bit of black, and it's like ugh, like where it's just like popping through, and I just didn't get it enough. But yeah.
And Sharpie on the paint will not go as easy as the Sharpie on the metal,
Yeah.
as I understand. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just ugh. I don't know. It's been on my mind for a long time, like what to actually use. And I like the idea of transfer paper. I want to see how it lasts with the oil because if I can wipe it down with oil and then put the transfer paper on, then I got a good clean where I can go through the entire drawing and then wipe it off and then fix it up, you know.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, so that's
That'd be
my
great.
goal, right? That's my goal. So then at least I have it for the first bit of the drawing, you know. So yeah. I don't know. I put it on my Christmas list because my parents were like, "What do you want?" And it was like for like 400 sheets. It was like fucking like $14 or whatever. I was just like, that, you know, like sure, like that works, you know. And they're like, "What do you need that for?" And I'm like, and I
That's
told
like
them,
one of the biggest tasks
hmm
every year for me, by the way. Trying to choose a gift. Like I have to tell my family and all what I want,
right,
but I don't want anything. I
right.
need stuff that I don't want to ask for. You see what I mean?
It's the
It's the
worst.
time of the
I know
year where
exactly
you
what you
ask
mean.
the things that are too pricey for you. That's what you need to do.
Damn. Oh, by the way, I received.
Yeah, we're doing that from now on, where it's
Bro,
through Steam, and yeah, I might make it not exclamation point cross out anymore. I don't know.
it is a good idea. And if people want things with cross out with it and stuff, like they can use it
I
with it.
well, I thought about making it so that just for the memes, making it so that you're not allowed to buy anything cross out related, and
Bro,
you
that'd
have
be
to
so
buy.
fucking good.
While I'm like playing cross out Fusion Friday, like
Oh.
yeah, but it's for anything on Steam but cross out. But
That'd be so fucking monster.
I have no way to
That'd be
really
so fucking funny,
I
man.
have no way to really enforce that, so I'm just
No,
like,
but just
but
the thought of it,
it
bro.
would be so good, wouldn't it?
Yep,
But yeah,
yep.
no, you bet your sweet Betty, I'm gonna be like, oh, the prize is for anything on Steam that you want, anything on Steam. You know, I'm not bringing up cross. Yeah, it's gonna be highly encouraged. Don't, don't do it, because I mean, for 2 years I've been fucking doing giveaways, and
Yeah,
they've just fucking dicked me around with partnership. So
yep,
I'm just,
yep.
why am I doing this? Why am I giving them money? You know?
And why, bro? Like at the end of the day, when you look at it, being partnered for Crossout is not like being partnered from any other game.
Well, for
Being
me,
partnered
it
from
was just,
Crossout, it's like being a free employee with no fucking advantages.
well,
Which
you get a free
look, the
account.
drops,
You
or
get
you get the drops, which every other game gives you for
hmm
free without being a partner.
and
See
don't
what I
forget
mean?
you
That's
get a
so stupid.
promo account that could be taken away at any time.
Oh, yeah, that I don't want because I
Yes.
like unlocking my own shit and whatever.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus, why?
Yeah.
So, like, they don't have anything I could
Well,
possibly
like
want.
the promo would be amazing for Fusion Friday. I could take away one of the rules, and we can rock any build with any part. You know,
Yeah,
it would be excellent. Like, but
but do you want to make your content only about that just because you want? Like, no, it's not
exactly.
worth it in my opinion.
Yeah, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And yeah, I'm done with supporting them only. So I'm trying to get rid of everyone's giveaway because I mean I can just have it be in their Steam wallets. You know,
Hmm.
I don't need to hold on to money anymore either for people.
Anyway,
That's
precious,
huge.
okay? If they want my attention, all they have to do is come up with a unique Gravistar skin, and I might think about it, man. But
Oh,
they
I
won't
love it.
do that type of shit because it requires effort, you know it.
Right, right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I have
So
seen games do that type of shit though, for people that they wanted in or whatever. Like, hey, we did that little thing for you. You down? Yeah, it happens, man. But like, they don't have a team of. I feel like they don't have a. How do we say that? A community team or whatever. Somebody that watches for their expansion on communities and all. What do
right,
we call that?
uh,
Um,
like customer service.
not customer service.
Well,
It's
they
more
don't have
like
that. So
it's some type of management. Anyway, it's like an agent of social relationships or whatever,
hmm
if you want. Well, if there's one at Gaijin right now, it deserves to be fired. Gotta say.
Oh, yeah, I hear that there's like a group chat that they can talk in or something.
Oh
for
yeah, and
yeah
actually
partners.
not listen to our opinion again.
Well,
It's
yeah,
like
but that's
wow.
what I've heard is like you talk in that group chat and you barely get a response unless it's like I'm doing an event that to promote your game. Then it's like, oh yeah, we'll respond to that. But if you have any complaints, they're just like, they just don't even respond to them.
Hmm.
Apparently, that's what I've heard, and I'm just like,
Bro,
that
when I do
sounds
something for
great.
Crossout or whatever, I don't do it for Crossout.
Hmm.
Sorry, guys. I do it for me and for your enjoyment. That's the truth.
Apparently, Powder Derb owes one Cassie cough. I don't think that's how that works though, because it's like a different channel. But yeah,
That's it's that doesn't work like that.
yeah, yeah,
You can
yeah,
accumulate them
yeah.
during the
I
stream
don't
when you
think, yeah,
forgot.
no.
Nice try though. Did QC fall asleep? QC!
I mean, you asked like I mean I just figured I'm just not gonna answer. We'll have QC answer. No, maybe
It's
QC.
5 p.m.
Maybe he's just not even here. It could be that like he's making food or
You say
something.
one Cassie
Okay.
cough, but I never coughed. I didn't even make my first bubble of the morning.
Oof.
Like, you're gonna have to make your facts straight because, like,
That must have been
For
me
real.
that coughed.
Ooh.
That could
Yeah,
have
no,
been
you
me.
gotta eat powder. Apparently, you have to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
anyway, they only count when it's on big stream.
That
Yep.
too. That too. Like online.
And she's the angry bunny, and she just woke up. She has no coffee and not her first bowl in. So she's gonna tell you.
Of course, I'm gonna tell him. I'm not called the Angry Bunny for nothing.
So how was your day, Vic?
I mean, had a
So
great
far.
night of sleep.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, yeah. And you woke up
I mean,
and got $5.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is actually 7 for us because it's in Canadian.
Mm-hmm,
It
mm-hmm.
transfers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, so I like it. I don't
That's
know.
pretty nice.
It's been a stressful day messaging everyone and keeping track of everything and
Yeah, understandable.
while getting all of my chores done. Like, it is
But for real
been
though, like you don't
stress.
have, in my opinion, you don't have to like. It's just an opinion. You're so sweet for doing it, but you don't have to message everyone. You could make announcements on stream when you're about to do giveaways.
Well,
Like,
no,
by the
it's
way, it's not about Crossout no
it's
more
not.
because
I'm not
they don't
messaging
care, so we won't
everyone.
care.
I'm not messaging everyone. It's just everyone who has money.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay,
Yeah,
I see.
yeah. So pretty much
Understandable.
everyone, because it's like 30 people.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. I mean,
It
yeah.
is true though that like when we look at our at our packs, like we look at our beginner packs, I'm like, oh, which one I don't own yet?
Mhm. So yeah, yeah, and like, there's some people who had a lot of money saved.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, I had to message everyone and be like, hey,
I
do
don't
you
want to know
want?
who, but I'm curious about the number.
Someone had 85. At one, the
Oh
record,
wow.
the record so far was 115. Someone had, but they redeemed some, a couple sales ago. So
That's like twice more than I expected.
well, like I have the money. It's it's all just saved away. Like it's ready to get spent because I mean you won it. It's
My
just
God.
it's just getting saved. So
I
it's just
didn't realize this was getting that bad. Hopefully,
exactly.
I
So
only
like
had $5.
I will say it's hundreds of dollars. It
Oh my
was
God.
hundreds of dollars. Now it's down to like 60.
My God.
Because yeah, well, a lot of people I sent them if you because now it's a new option to give it back to me and then I'll put it toward hardware. I'll save up for it and then we'll get like PC parts
Oh,
and shit. Yeah,
okay. Well, it's good to know for the future.
yeah. I didn't message you that because it was only $5 and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna send
It could have been
that.
$5. It's your fault.
I know. But also, I think it was gifted to you from someone. So, like, I didn't, I don't like to do the gift chain Where someone
Oh,
gifts it to someone and then someone gifts it to
it's
someone else.
$5,
And
man.
I always say you're not allowed to gift it to someone if someone gifts it to you. So yeah, yeah.
But hey, that's a good move though, because that money, man, like Gaijin don't care, man. They don't notice. They don't fucking yeah. So
Oh, they definitely
this is
know
money they're
that
not
I
gonna
do
make, and that's
this because
that's on their fault.
they definitely know that I do this because well, I used to do the battle passes. I used to give away
Yes,
those or
yes.
cross crowns through their website. But then they made it so that you have to have the same currency. And then they slowly took away everyone who has the same currency as me, one by one. First it was Wednesday, and then it was Blackfire. It's like, so like, they definitely know because I sent in a whole fuck ton of support tickets during that. Like, hey, can I have some sort of an exception? Because I'm just trying to help, new players and people stick around in this game,
Yes,
right?
and you do events for new players. You're
Like,
giving them visibility and shit, and all they do is just ignore you. Like,
mhm.
come on,
And
man.
like
No game does that.
battle passes are extremely beneficial for new players to stick around. Like it's
Yeah,
just if they have a battle pass that they couldn't afford, they're gonna stick around
yeah.
in a month, and then maybe they'll buy a pack. So
Yeah,
like
also the grind gives back, man. Like that's the point of the battle pass, makes people play.
exactly,
Mhm.
and it's just fucking ah.
Yes, I agree with you, man. I'm just all in agreement with
Mhm.
that. It's just they're not gonna care. We don't have to. That's
Not
all I have to say.
not to mention like 80% of the partners will not talk to me, so just I'm really not that welcome in the community, I'd say. Like I watch
But
you, Death, and Midori. That's it.
but I never saw you being badly received over the communities, though.
It's
So
so
it's
fucking
just me.
right. Like it's just whatever.
Hmm.
I don't know.
But like that's that kind of thing that made like it's for me it's the drops that made me not want to join partner.
Hmm.
Like I was about to send my application for partner or whatever, and that thing with the drops happened and whatever, and I was like, never, never, bro. Like you're about to fuck over the free people, and fuck you,
Bro,
man.
and I
Who
hate
the fuck
drops.
are you,
I
man?
hate drops
Please.
so much because every other person comes in. Do you have drops on? Like this time, I pinned a message right in the beginning to the top. No drops here, just having fun. Just like,
Yeah,
yep. Just
yeah,
I don't want anyone asking, is there drops here? Because then it's like, I wish. Like
yeah. The same
eye
thing.
roll.
People will say like on my channel sometimes, oh man, you don't have drops on, so I have to like come have fun on your channel and get dropped somewhere else. Like yeah, but that's Gaijin that does that. See what I mean? And people know they're not stupid. Like it's like they're trying to get that plan of control, but there's no way it can work. It's so stupid. Like look at premium games like fucking Sea of Thieves. You could have two people looking at you and they would still have drops for you. See what I mean? It is so retarded to me.
Bro, I hate it. Like
Yeah.
I absolutely fucking hate it. And yeah, I mean, I'm just done. Like, dude, this
Yeah.
is my like fourth time going through drops, man. Like the
Hmm.
chat dies down because people don't talk as much. It's just fucking, it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just done.
Yeah. And like if they want new player base, all they have to do is just allow it. For
Hmm.
fuck's sake.
Yeah,
That's all they have to do.
they suck.
So their marketing for visibility and getting in new people and it's just terrible, just terrible.
Well, like, what I was gonna at the end of the year make it so that it was Steam gifts, but what really pushed it over the edge was JB made a ranking video with me in it. And it
What?
just yeah, well with all of us, his favorite content creators, and he put
Oh no.
himself on the tree. And I was like,
Okay. Where is it now so I can take a
do
look
you
at
want a
that?
link?
Sure.
Fucking a, yeah.
How bad is it for me? Am I past 10
I don't.
position?
I'm at the end, okay, and he's just like, yeah, I don't really watch Chrisiege. He drags in a lot of people because of Sub 6K Sunday, where people build optimal builds and whatnot and rock Sub 6K. And that's all he said. Didn't mention every Friday I do a giveaway. Didn't mention Fusion Friday. Didn't mention.
For fuck's sake, I hate being sick.
But baby, that's not on Twitch metrics. It's a JB video. He made a top from his opinion. No, because I do see Twitch metrics though. Like I know my.
I'll find
Not
you that
saying
video.
anything, but yeah, I know where I am. I know where I stand.
I'll find you that video.
I'm just curious to see where he plays the. We all are though. Curiosity will get the better of us, man.
Well, not even all. Like he missed some people.
Probably.
Yeah. So
There's
it's like
a lot of content creators that don't get enough attention, in my opinion, as well.
But that was just disgusting. Because, I mean, Shock has done the same. And it's just like, if you guys want, I can show you guys how many hours that you've watched and how many messages you've sent and what messages in my chat. You do not watch me. Like, do not rank me. Like, that is just so fucking, it just makes me sick. Because it's like, you guys don't even know. You know,
Swole, I'm back in both of them.
I posted it in the chat. But yeah, how's it going, Swole?
All right. In which section?
My chat.
Oh yeah. I know. In general?
My live chat.
Oh.
Yeah, because we're live. I don't know if you knew that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Well, more if anyone wants to watch it, it's ugh.
Oh my god. I already don't like what people like categorize people on tier lists and shit.
And dude, he
Oh,
puts
I gotta
himself
say-
on the tier list. He ranks himself S, top tier.
Who are those people? It's something that I gotta say. There's a lot of content creators I don't know in there. I do watch mostly in English though.
Well,
a little bit in
no
French.
complaints, Swole. Let me see. I don't think Swole's on the list. Yeah, you don't have any money saved.
Yeah, it's fucking 8 year.
I don't know. Not a good video, in my opinion.
I mean, I like JB, but I don't like when he categorizes people. Talk about the game, man.
Right? Like, it's so gross. Not a big fan.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure I'm in there. In fact, I don't think I'm in there. Like I'm not a Crossout content creator. Yeah, I'm third in English, by the way, but I'm not a content creator.
I guess to
I think you
JB.
took people from YouTube.
It's mostly YouTube. There's like 5 streamers on there, and mostly YouTube.
Oh,
after
okay,
that.
okay.
Yeah, if you look in the
Okay.
description.
Oh, that's why. No, I wouldn't be on there. I don't do YouTube content yet.
Right.
Wait, but HP is there.
Yeah, Tenno is there. You're there. You do YouTube content.
But mind you,
Sin is there.
my YouTube link isn't in there. He didn't even mention I do YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
it's
I'm
like,
not
dude,
in there.
if
But
you
I'm
didn't,
not a Crossout
He
content
put
creator.
himself in there.
Yeah, of
Yes.
course he did put himself in there.
yes, that's what I'm saying, Vic.
Oh.
And
In the
after
C average,
that,
it's put one next to each other. Everyone from the Crossout community that is in Twitch, by the way. It's there. There's the line: HP, Death, Bear, Tenno, and you. With Sin just over it because he's the number 1 on Twitch. That's it.
And Shock is in the line A. That's it.
Yeah, because he does lots of YouTube content. And he does good content. Don't take
I don't
my word the wrong way.
I had no problems with JB, but then when I seen that video, I was just like, are you that stretched for content that you're ranking all of us, all of your cohorts? I left a comment and everything.
But that's not serious to me. Like,
I haven't gotten any response.
I have
from
real
him.
numbers in there, right there. I don't care about that.
but it's just gross. It makes me feel
Yeah,
gross,
it
and
is.
I'm not a fan of it. And I seen him rank himself. I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to be a part of the Crossout community. Like, I'd rather not if this is what's going on. Fucking A,
Understandable.
yeah. So
Yeah, I'll
I'm
just
trying to
share my
branch
content.
away as much as I can. Do my
Hey,
own
I
stuff.
guys, I could do that too, man. Do a top tier list and put myself on top. But I have
Please,
I have better self-respect, I
please don't
gotta
do a tier
say.
list ever. Just any tier list, please don't.
uh,
I mean, like those are what? When did those start? Those were like fucking 2021. It's like, not a big fan. Not a big fan.
and I have respect for Shark, so I don't want to see his tier list.
Yes, Swole. It's so I hate it. It's so cringe. I figured out about it the other day, and I was like, I'm done with Crossout.
It's really cringe though.
Yeah.
I gotta say.
Hmm. I left a nice comment too. I don't think it got through. Like the auto filter.
You know what? I'm gonna leave a comment on YouTube, I think, and say like, wish I was a cross-out content creator.
But I flat out told him I wish I wasn't on this list whatsoever. Like, you don't even know my channel. Like, you don't even know what goes on. You just said like I attract people in because like you can make optimal builds on sub 6K. No. Like, it's obvious you don't watch. Like, and you haven't seen the micro kaiju. Like, it's not about that. I don't know. I don't know. Just shake my head type of deal, you know? So, yeah.
Yes, I did leave my comment. Damn, wish I was a cross-out content creator as well. Lamau.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
Hmm. And ever since that videos came out, I've gotten a lot of comments in my YouTube that are
Oh yeah,
asking me dumbass shit.
like what? You show your
One
dick
of
on
them, one
stream
of
so
them
you
asked,
get off.
one of them asked me if I knew Corey and if I could link him Corey's account. And I was like, you can just look up Corey's
That's
account.
true. Corey's not on there. Like there's so many people that are
Right? And I
actually
was just
very
like,
active as
ah.
content creators are not on. BK's not on there. He's been doing this for way longer than I have. Like, who the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck is this
It made me
fucking
just
thing?
fucking like feel gross because he did no research. Like he literally just did no research.
Yeah, I know. It's all based on personal opinions and with missing data. Like, that's so
Exactly.
rough.
It's just like, oh man.
Yeah,
I don't know. Very cringe. And he put himself on there.
I know.
Eee.
Imagine, guys, if I was to do my cosmetic competition, but put myself in it. Hey, guys, I feel like I'm deserving.
All right, guys, we're about to pick the winner, and it's me.
Oh my
No
God,
competition.
man.
Knocked it out of the park. Have a nice night, everyone.
Yeah, I'm just too good.
Like if you did that as a meme, it would be fucking hilarious. And then you're like, no, actually, we're gonna pick an actual winner. Like, oh,
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, guys.
oh, I got back up another good call. But yeah, no. It's so I've been trying to completely distance myself from Crossout. And I already mentioned to some people at the end of the year, once the new year starts, I do want to stream for like an hour or two every night after work, and whatnot, you know, and then just get an hour
Mhm.
before bed type of deal. But so yeah, you're gonna see me a lot more, but I'm not gonna be playing Crossout.
Understandable.
Yeah, it's gonna be Friday
Yeah.
and Sunday mainly. So
By the way, there is a correlation. Like the time where it started to be a little more difficult for JB, and like he started like on YouTube to say stuff like I'm not sure what's going to be the future of this channel. I'm not sure Crossout is gonna be it or whatever. Like he said that a few times and stuff. And then he does stuff like that. Then people like talk, they see it and shit, and people come to me and like tell me the story. Like there's a correlation between the both of them, those two events. Like him becoming a little bit less popular and whatever, and him also pushing back other content creators to post his content and stuff like that. People see that.
the problem is it
JB,
works,
people
dude.
see that, and it doesn't make you feel better and
Dude,
doesn't make you look better
the
as
problem is
either.
it works. Read the comments. They're all positive. Everyone's loving the rank videos.
Well,
Shock Radio did
good.
one, and yeah, I mean everyone loves them.
Mm-hmm. Good for them. But then again,
It's
it's what
literally
they
the
want.
crossout community. That yeah,
But that's for YouTube that it's working well.
yeah.
Because if you go look at them on Twitch, I don't have to. I don't even have to finish that answer. You guys already know what I'm talking about.
Hmm.
I don't have to say shit. Results are there.
Hmm.
Like
They're trashing on Twitch people because they don't get enough.
people will be unhappy about their own misery and their own lack of success,
They
and they will
always
take
think
it
the
out on other
pasture is
people
greener
and shit,
elsewhere.
and we don't have to care.
I feel you. I
But
feel you. No, I'm listening. Yeah, no, totally.
at the end of the day, the numbers are there, man. Like I don't have to lie to myself.
Hmm.
It's right there in front of my face. So you can give like personal opinions all you want, mate, and exclude me out of it. I don't
Well,
care.
what really makes me cringe is like that's a video a fan would make. My favorite
Yeah,
content creators
yeah,
from
and that
Crossout.
would go perfectly well because it would be the vision of a viewer.
But he's making it. And it's like, are you that stretched on content, dude, that you're ranking all of us?
And I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Let's see.
I don't know.
Now I'm scared, man. I don't want to look at sharks.
Well, you remember Shocks. I was in it. Remember?
Oh,
It
you
was
mean the one
the
that he did in the
10.
past?
Yeah, remember that one?
Oh, I probably wasn't even streaming at the time.
Hmm.
Or was
No, he
I?
did one when you like started streaming,
Oh.
and like you were in it, and we saw it.
Oh, damn. Okay. No. If that's the one that was a while ago, like, bro, I don't have anything against Shock, so I guess that wasn't anything bad. And like, bro, always been super good to me. He rates me all the time. He does great content. He's super sweet. He's also a musician with like, so like, what can I
Well,
say, man? Like,
bro,
he's a great guy.
the guy put me in the list, and he had only watched 40 hours of my content and sent 10 messages at the time. Which is like, what? You don't watch me. You watched me once. Like, just be honest. Like, and then you've lurked the entire time. Like, just be honest, you know?
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, completely didn't mention the Friday giveaways, none of that, you know? So didn't do any research whatsoever. Same with JB, you know? He just didn't put it in a tier list format. It was more of a 1 to 10, if you remember. And I think I was like 7th. And it's like, why the hell are you even ranking me? You don't know anything about my channel.
Look
You
what
you
what Swole fucking said. Hey man, not just anyone can download other people's content and say 2 words beforehand, then throw it on shorts.
uh,
Oh wow.
but it just rubs me the wrong way, you know? And it's like if you just did a little bit of research, you'd find out I do so much more. Like the giveaways and whatnot every single week. But you
Yeah,
just
of
don't even
course.
know. You know, it's like you just don't even know. So why are you ranking me?
Like truth being, you know it, and I know you won't say it much or whatever, but I wouldn't even be a content creator if that wasn't for your stream, Chris.
Hmm. So Shock came
I
into
projected
my
on
well.
doing streams and all, but that's you that brought me fun into Crossout.
So Shock came into my chat after he made that video because, I made it very vocal that this was disgusting. I don't want this in the Crossout community. This is gross, and I want to talk to Shock. So he came into my chat the one day, and I was like, that video is just awful, man. Like, if anything, take it down. Like, there's just you don't have any information about me. Like, it's just awful. And he's like, yeah, it was a bad video, and then, like,
But you see, Shock,
just moved
there's
on.
difference with
And
Shock. Like
but I
you can talk to him, and he can
I
he
was
can most definitely agree sometimes.
and we just moved on. But he hasn't come into my chat since. He hasn't rated me since. Hasn't done anything. He completely cut me off, which is just nasty. That's gross, man. Just because I disagree with you doesn't mean you fucking cut me off. We moved on, and now I get no contact. Radio silence.
Uh,
Yeah. So
to be fair, like
I'm
knowing Shock,
kind of
like,
done
that
with
could-
both of them.
that
Like they're
could,
both
like,
kind of disgusting.
that could also not be related for Shock because he changed his schedule as well. And usually when he ends stream, it's like at like 3-4 in the morning. So
Yeah,
that's when
he changed
he
it
raised
to
me, like, that's
Sunday.
really late.
He changed it
So,
to
yeah.
Sunday. He starts right at noon, an hour before sub 6K Sunday, or sorry, an hour after. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's great.
Right about when I start my stream.
No,
No?
he starts at an
No.
hour after I start. You started an hour
Oh,
after
okay.
I leave.
Okay, yeah, no, sorry. Like, yeah.
It's like the opposite.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Vic.
Yeah, no, it's great. Like, yeah. I'm just not really a big fan of either of them. They seem like they're more in it for themselves. And if you criticize them even a little bit, they will cut you off. Because that's all I did, was
understand where
just
you're
say,
coming
I do not
from.
like this video. I wish that you take it down. And he just laughed and was like, yeah, it's a bad video. And then we moved on. But he completely cut me out. Yeah. So,
Right.
not a big fan of either of them
Understandable.
whatsoever. Yeah.
But like, well, for me, like, my opinion, JB is a real good content creator. I really like what he does for Crossout. What I don't like is when he gives his opinion about the community and all. Just shut up and like do your content about the game for real. Who cares? Who wants to know about that? Who wants to know about self-boasting?
Well, but
To me,
he's
that's
even
pathetic.
he's even said like this isn't something I can do long term. I'm not making enough money, and it's like I'm not in it for the money. All of the money gets put into giveaways. Like I don't think you're in it for the money. Like if we get famous, we get famous. But like for now, it's just
Yes, I wish
just having fun.
this could be a living or
Yeah,
whatever.
right.
Though, like, I'm doing this for people's entertainment, for building it up, for making it like more fun for you and everything. Like, I'm not doing this for a bill at the end of the month. Is what I'm.
And I
Is
feel
what I'm
like
trying to say.
they're trying to get paid,
Yeah.
and I don't like it. That's not you shouldn't be in it for that. And that's why I only really watch you, Death, and Midori.
Oh, get real. Like, if you want to get paid
Yeah.
for it, don't do Crossout. Come on.
Exactly.
That's the real problem. JB,
Right.
if you want to make money out of your content, just stop Crossout.
And
Play
War
another game.
Thunder. And stop the Gaijin altogether, man.
Yes, that's all I have to say.
Like, fucking A.
You want to put some food on the table? Play anything else. Crossout doesn't have any money for you.
Did you notice there's one person who comes in like once per week? I don't know his name off the top of my head, but he does like a subathon where like the more people sub, the longer he'll stream. Like he'll add an hour
Yes.
for every sub type of deal.
Yeah, normal concept of a subathon.
Yeah, but like he'll just play Crossout here and there like once a week. I see him pop up on the Crossout channel, and I'm like, oh, I've checked him out, but he's a variety streamer all the way.
Yeah.
But he gets plus 100, plus 200 views at a time.
You're talking about Aaron, right?
Is his name Aaron?
Sorry.
I think I know exactly who you're talking about. I'm also a follower.
Yeah. I
It's
don't think I'm
yeah, yeah.
following him, but yeah.
It's a Aaron Action, I think.
I think so,
Yeah,
yeah. That sounds
yeah,
familiar.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Aaron, like RPG action or something like that. I
Yes,
forget.
yes, that's a guy.
Yeah. Yeah,
A
no.
yellow background with his face.
Hmm. But
Yep.
Crossout is not the way. Like,
Yeah, no, he does say it too. Like, he like the first time I went into his channel, he said like, "Oh, I'm just passing by." Like,
right, right.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And yeah,
And I was streaming some builds and whatever. He was like, "Oh yeah, you're at it for a while, man. You've been at it and shit." I was like, "Yeah,
mhm.
yeah, 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 yeah."
But he's not playing every fucking day.
No, no, no. For him, it's
Exactly.
just like a goof and fun, like it should be, bro.
Exactly.
And the guy actually makes money out of this. He
I.
makes 150 people. Like, you see, that's the thing that JB doesn't understand. If you want to make this a market and you want to make this a living like this, don't pick Crossout.
Exactly. But if you're just having fun, that's fucking yeah.
For fuck's sake, just because of the concept of it, Crossout doesn't do sponsorships. It ends there. It ends there, bro. They don't have money. They making money out of their content creators.
It's too true.
But people don't check the button margins, the freaking the waterline. They don't look at that.
Yeah, no, it's true, man. It's so true.
But I say people, I say content creators because most time the viewers will though. The viewers will more than the content creators.
And I mean, with that, Fusion Friday, Sub 6K Sunday, they're still going to go on for the time being. I don't know how long, but they will still be a thing.
Then again, people are like content creators are not asking themselves the right questions. If you're not making enough money, it's not because other content creators are doing better than you. It's because your content. That's all there is to it.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, plus it also is huge to branch out and connect.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned that in the past like 6 months because I've just been video editing after work every day, and I haven't watched anyone stream. And yeah, it's just fucking. I've been in a kind of a hole, you know.
PR is everything.
Exactly. So like some people just do not branch out whatsoever.
Yes.
And yeah.
And I've seen my JB on my chat a couple times. Usually when he comes by in my chat is when he's editing videos or whatever. Like he's chilling or what. Well, my stream is all about the vibe. So, but yeah, he came by a few times or whatever. But I do the thing that I like though is maybe he didn't put me in there because he didn't have enough data. But judging on what opinions he gave on the people that's on there, he didn't have enough data anyway. So I was not acknowledged as a. I don't fucking know.
He just shouldn't have made the video. Period.
Yeah.
It was not a good video to make. Like, yeah. Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
So I'm kind of sad that I'm not in there, but I'm kind of happy I'm not in there at the same time, is what I'm trying to say.
Dude, be happy. Yeah, no, definitely be happy. I think Chrisiege did fall asleep, though.
Wait, I got something that could wake him up. QC, ta piqûre est arrivée, ça sonne à la porte.
Hey, English only.
Hey, sorry. I talked about food at the door.
At least you tried.
I said you're putting in zero, it's ringing at the door. Man, that Quebec really means. Be right back with coffee.
All right, yeah. I'm thinking about taking a hot chocolate break. Yeah, let's do that. We'll take a hot chocolate break.